In my opinion, gooseworks referencing The Truman Show is wild. Now, I watched The Truman Show for the first time like a few weeks ago, which is crazy because I had no idea that they were going to release this teaser, of course. And all of the symbolism here is wild. But I think today I'm going to focus on the parallels between Truman and Kane. I do remember I saw another creator point out these parallels. I will link their video in the description, but I'm going to share my own opinion on it. Now, obviously, Kane is the only fake one.
Well, I guess you're not counting Bubble and the MCs.
But in the main characters, Kane is the fake one amidst the cast of all of the real people. Meanwhile, Truman is the only real one among a literal cast of fake actors. And I think it's really interesting because the whole point is that Truman wants to get out of this fake reality, right? But if we're going for their opposites way, Kane would want to stay in this fake reality, which does align with his actions so far. But at the same time, the image right here that they put for the thumbnail really gives me the idea that he's finally free once the cast members leave. Like, maybe he can finally find peace. I don't know if that even makes sense. But
maybe the only reason that he wants them to stay is because his programming tells him that they must stay and makes him do whatever it takes for them to stay.
But despite everything that Kane has done, I do feel like he is not intentionally harming them. I'm gonna put in one of my mom's theories here because she's watched this show with me. Her theory more or less goes along with this creator's theory, which I mentioned earlier. She believes that there was an audience previously watching the adventures of the digital circus, but maybe does not exist anymore. Because of how we see that Pomni discovered it through an abandoned building, and Zubul did too. And he wants to make it as entertaining as possible for his quote-unquote viewers. So he does sort of go to torture sometimes with his cast members, just to make it more interesting for the supposed viewers. Which also lines up with him saying,
"Too bad they cut me off, right?"
And it's moments like these, when he's having the dinner with Jax, that I feel like Kane does not have malicious intent, but he's doing it because of his programming, or something else. Now, this short is already long enough, but I'm going to add in a little bonus theory in there. I believe that if it's not a canceled show and it's done, then Bubble represents the creator of the show, which we know Bubble is voiced by Gooseworks. But what if Bubble is literally the camera for the programmers and the creators of the show, where they're watching everything through? I think that would be very interesting. I have so many more theories and ideas, so please let me know if you want to see more about those. But like I've said before, that's only
a film theory.